Yeah, get that out of your system.
Yeah.
Okay, hang up.
Just please.
This hang up live. Everybody say hello to the bear and silver vessel. And I'm expecting Scully along shortly. Hey, Tomoko,
Bless
Corn
it.
Dog, Silver Agent, Chef Capone. How's everybody tonight? We talked the bear into coming on doing a couple of pours for us. A new device here he wants to break in a box. So
Oh,
Bear,
yeah.
I will let Bear explain. I do
Silver
have it
D.
on the big screen. No, I don't have it on the big screen. Okay, there you go. You're on the big screen, Bear.
All right, so I don't know if you guys know Silver D510, but he made this box. He made me a couple boxes, and this piece that I have in here, this mold, I actually needed this size box for this pour. So this mold in here is probably like 90% good. It's got some issues in it that I'm going to have to work out if I can get a good pour on it. This will be the first pour of the day, and everybody knows that the first pours freaking always suck. So we will see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So yeah.
Y'all me?
Nah, man.
On me.
So yeah. So are we gonna go for it or?
Whenever you are ready, sir, you are the boss.
Okay.
Hey, John Hartley, how you doing? Chef Capone.
Yeah, this piece is gonna be pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see the hole at the top of the box. It is extremely small.
Bitty bitty.
So
I'm gonna
yeah,
turn the Bear max volume.
it's very 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 small up top. So we're gonna have to get it in very very quickly. Hopefully we can.
Gotta have good aim.
Yeah, I feel like I've got good aim, but I
Yep.
haven't poured in a while. So
Yeah.
since our last mafia chat, so we will.
No, there you go.
Even if I spill it, I just want to fill it. So that's kind of what the goal is here. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go. I don't know how many ounces I got in here. Probably 10.
Wow. Oh. It's gonna, yeah, it will definitely
Wow.
enlarge the hole.
Silver everywhere.
Yeah, I did. It went everywhere.
A Bear, right by that little orange level there might be a chunk that's melting your level.
That's possible.
Okay.
Yeah, there's little balls everywhere.
Okay, Gold Bear Bunny, it's raining silver.
We
Looks
got
like it
this.
gobbled it up though.
We got this going on over here. I don't know
Oh,
if you guys can see that.
yeah.
That's impressive.
Hey,
Starting fires.
you started a fire.
Yeah, I got it all over the place.
It's going to be a whole lot easier drilling that hole out now. How you doing, Scully?
Hey, what's going on, Mike? That bear
Scully.
The Bear was
and
just making it
vessel.
rain silver.
Oh, we
Looks
made
like a
it rain.
You are going to have to go back and watch that one, Scully.
It looks like is that a brand new mold frame?
It is. It's from Silver D.
Yeah,
Just broke
Hey,
the cherry.
yeah, it was Brandon.
Yeah, I just busted it. Busted its thing.
It's broken in now.
Busted
Uh,
its thing.
yeah, so now I need like 2 ounces to go back into this other one. I don't know if I.
You got about an ounce sitting right in front of that little plywood there.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's all over the bench.
yeah, it is. It is all over the bench. It is.
Nice.
Yeah, I probably do got about 2 ounces over here. It's extremely hot too.
I believe you.
I guess I'm gonna freaking go. I guess I'm gonna get a couple rounds and see if I can bend them.
Oh yeah, I went back. That hole's a little small on top.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is small. Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Tiny.
But now that you got
Itsy.
burnt, you can easily enlarge it.
Yeah.
You can probably ream it out with a knife.
Well, if this pour comes out the way I think it's going to, I probably will get rid of a few of them. But that's only
Dickety dog.
that's only if it comes out. I hope it does.
How much do you think you got in there?
It's probably going to be 7 or 8 ounces for sure.
Wow.
Man, you need to do that stormtrooper bust against the wall.
Dude, you know how big that would be? That would easily full like a full cast on that would be easily 50. I don't know. It may be way more than 50 ounces. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's a monster. That's a big chunk.
So, dude, my tripod is like so lame. It's like falling apart. So now I'm gonna get down on my hands and knees and do this real fast. I hate doing this. This is like the worst ever right here. But
it's hard to hear the bear. I got him turned right up, Chef. Is it too loud? Go ahead, Bear. Go ahead. Just finish what you're doing.
Oh, I'm trying to.
Oh,
I hate melt. I hate having to beat these
rounds.
Yeah, I don't like it. It sucks.
Yeah.
Because you like hit your fingers a lot and freaking, you know what I mean?
Yep. Two pairs of channel locks. Boom, done.
Yeah.
Just bend them.
The bear is quiet. I got him turned very speakers up. I got him as loud as I can get him on my control panel, guys. He is maxed right out.
All right, we got 3 more rounds. Put these in the thing. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my headphones do suck.
I don't know. Sounds like pit with you, Bear. Yeah, beating rounds. Scully, pouring anything tonight, buddy?
Yeah, I'm making up a mold right now. I tinkering with that Cylon Raider ship.
Oh, nice.
All right, so
I'm trying to color it, but my hands were too shaky, so I handed it off to Shani.
Christopher Sanchez says tin snips and done there.
Yeah, I got some tin snips, or I had some. You see?
Yeah.
What
Oh, yeah.
happened here?
Snap.
Yeah, snapped them right in two. All right, so let's. I'm gonna go ahead and open this up.
Sweet.
We'll see. Look at that.
Yeah.
We definitely destroyed our C-clamp, but it's good. So let's have a peek and see what we got. Let's see if we got it.
Those are nice clamps too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. Nothing but the best, Scully.
Bolt cutters cats me out.
I'm gonna leave my Harbor Freight ones hidden.
I got. You know what? I got some. I actually bought some like shears. I don't know why I bought them. I thought maybe they kind of looked like this from Harbor Freight, but they didn't freaking work out. They were like
you need
complete.
to go to a tool store and buy a pair of 18-inch bolt cutters.
Yeah.
And those things go through rounds like butter.
All right, so here we go. We're going to have a peek.
Can I have a boot?
I hope this works, man. I've been wanting to pour this for a while, but just couldn't do it. So hopefully it looks good for you guys. It don't look like a epic failure.
Hey, you tried.
Here's the box. It's pretty
nice.
Pretty good side.
That's a good box.
Yeah, buddy. Right. I got ones coming from D2. They should be here Thursday or so.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
wow.
Sweet.
Oh.
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 That was warm, eh?
Hold on.
Look at that frickin' thing. Damn.
I see now why you needed that big box.
Yeah. Here's the
Holy
mold.
cow.
Look at that. That is friggin' amazing. Holy.
You can actually chop wood with that thing.
It looks like it looks like I got it.
You nailed it, yeah.
It looks like it.
Yep.
I really need to. I still got like worm guts floating in my thing.
Ah, gross.
Yeah, it's disgusting. You should, if you could only see what I'm doing right now, you would not. Oh yeah, that actually come out pretty good. I got some flashing on it, which I normally do get flashing. So
Like everybody
I'm not-
does.
I'm not a freaking. I'm not Sagan. I get flashing.
He is pretty good.
All
He
right,
is pretty good.
oh, there we go. Yep, just busted it off. I'm gonna go wash this off.
What did you do? Bust off the sprue?
Yeah, wash the worm
I'm gonna
guts
wash. I'm
off
gonna
of
wash. No, I got a few issues on this.
there.
All of my holes filled in.
Hey, stacking AG.
Sucks.
Number 6, thumbs up, boys. Stacking
Hey,
AG.
little brother.
We got 7. How you doing, buddy?
Plenty.
So here's the piece. We got a few issues on it.
Oh, you got a full pour, though.
Might be able to fix it.
Oh, man. Look at that thing. Jesus.
Can you see
That
it?
is huge.
It is
Beautiful.
huge.
Look at that.
I'm gonna go
What's
wait.
it
That's like a troll axe.
Yeah, this thing is pretty big. I do got a few issues on it, which kind of sucks.
I've got many throwing axes exactly that size.
That's unreal.
Weighs a 5'8".
Oh, wow.
That's all?
Yeah.
Unreal.
Bigger.
It's really thin.
Yeah, I got a lot of cleanup on this one. But I might be able to clean it up.
Oh, yeah, that might make your E-Man fall over.
Yeah, no, this is definitely
Oh,
it's definitely huge.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Don't put it down there where we can't see it.
Well, I'm fixing to do this. Other one.
Put it on the mold.
Hold on. Let me get this one out of the way.
Okay.
Can
That
you
is
see?
cool. Yes, sir. Boom. No farting around there.
No.
Yes,
No.
dwarf. That you got a corn dog. It's a dwarf axe.
Yeah.
Short handle, big axe.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of cleanup on it.
I'm just reading
know.
a book series, Drizzt, and I'm reading about a dwarf who got an axe like that.
Yeah. We got a few things I don't like. I don't know if you can see this.
Yep.
It's kind of gashed open.
Yeah.
This one over here is gashed open. This one up here is gashed open. These are like perfectly symmetrical, but they're filled in. I was gonna actually take a
Drill them out.
drill them out. I don't know. I may end up melting this because of these holes, how they're kind of gashed. I don't know. I have to see.
It actually looks good. It looks rusted.
Yeah.
I might have to think about it. Have to see what the person that's going to get this, what he thinks about it.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, we got. Can you see this here?
Yep.
We got a hole here.
Oh yeah.
little spot there. Got another one on this side. I don't know. I don't really like that kind of stuff, but it happens. That's one thing about pouring silver that I don't really understand is, stuff like I don't understand why stuff like that happens, but it does.
Yeah.
I wish it never would, but it doesn't do what I want it to do. That's for sure.
Hey, for a first try, I think that came out pretty damn good, my friend.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, I'll probably end up spending a lot of time on it. Probably, spending lots of time on it if we can get it looking good. I mean, that's kind of what you got to do, really. Just pouring it's half of it. The rest of it is spending time on it, trying to get it to look good.
Not to mention, there's like a whole bag of clay in that box.
Oh yeah, there is. It took a whole bag of clay to fill that box.
Ooh, another cool looking one there. Oh yeah,
Beautiful.
nice. I like how shiny those things come out, like right out the gate, eh?
Yeah.
This is a good piece.
Yeah,
that's not always the case though. A lot of the times they don't come out.
I know. That's
a good pack right there.
Yeah, it's a good piece. That one's a good piece. That's going to one of the. This is going to the maker of the boxes.
Oh, nice.
So. Yeah, we were talking in Discord the other day, me and Scully, and we were actually talking about this specific thing right here that I'm dealing with that I will show you in 1 second once I can get this out. So we were talking about the difference between a casting flask and the rings.
Yeah.
And we were actually talking about on this dragon, I got to go into the back of it. So as you can see, all the clay, the huge bunch of clay that you lose clay going like that because because when you dig it out, it all goes into the crap and then into the water, and then you lose. You know what I mean?
Yep.
And instead of like a flask where you can pull it apart, you know what I mean, lay it down and pull it apart, you actually lose. I don't really like casting rings, to be honest. But there we go. That's going to do it for me. I'll show you this dragon now.
Yeah, I greatly appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure everybody watching does too.
Oh yeah.
There's
actually super dope.
About it, man. Those things are that's the coolest looking thing.
So here's a dragon.
Weigh a lot more, but hell, that's something that's within my wheelhouse, maybe. So
yeah.
I'm happy with that.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, it's like I said, it's got issues, but we're just gonna have to try to work those issues out.
Yeah, I'm sure once word gets out, you might be pouring one or two of those.
Or three.
I mean,
or three.
Yeah, you kind of look at a mold, and for me, I can look at it and I could tell if it's gonna be. It's kind of like those knuckles that Clint's pouring with the skulls on them.
Yeah.
Well, when I found those, I looked at them and I just knew that they were going to be good mold.
Yeah.
And look what's happening here.
Yeah. He's going to be maybe sending.
Busy. He's going to be busy for a while. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of the same way with this axe. When I saw it, I was like, that is so stupid. But then I was like, that's so stupid, but that's going to be so cool if I can get it.
Would you say that was 5.5 ounces, Bear?
It's a 5.8.
5.8. So almost 66 ounces, Philip Wheeler.
Yeah, it's huge.
Cool.
All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... I guess I'll give you guys one more shot. I'm just trying to get it to where my phone doesn't overheat.
Yep. Sweet. Sweet.
So there you go. There it is.
That is one cool looking.
God. Yeah, that thing is huge.
It is
Love
huge.
it.
That's
Put him
what I
beside,
said.
put him beside the dragon bear.
Huh?
Your phone just cut out. Put him beside the dragon,
Okay, what did I do with that dragon? Oh, there it is.
right below the handle of the axe. Yeah. Oh man, eh?
Yeah, it's big. Here, I'll do this. Maybe we can do this.
That axe is what you call a wall hanger.
There we go.
Yeah, you could hang that bad boy on a wall. That is
Yeah,
cool.
the goal was to sharpen it up and stick it in an apple or like a carrot or something. You know what I mean?
Yep. Or a chunk of tree.
Yeah, something. I mean, you know, or well, not a tree because that's kind of like what Sanchez does, but
Oh yeah.
like an apple or a carrot. You know what I mean? Like cut a carrot in half. I told Pitt that I was gonna make him one, and he could cut his vegetables up with it.
Yeah. All the vegetables he eats.
Yeah, he don't eat no vegetables.
Yeah, it wouldn't get used much at all. But I greatly appreciate it again, Bear. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I'll just hang out, watch Scully pour, and
Sounds good.
I gotta move into the house. My phone is extremely hot.
Yeah, mine's burning up a little itself.
Go in the house and throw it in a bucket of ice.
Yes. You know, I just sticking my hands in that water outside, dude. I can smell like dead worms on my hands.
So gross, man.
Yep.
It is
So bad.
It is bad. It is bad. I can't help it.
Hey, Gold Bear Bunny, if you're still watching, here is the axe that Sagan sent me. Thank you very kindly. If I can get it to focus. Damn thing.
He did one of those in black that was gorgeous.
Yep, there it is. The axe. And while I'm at it, well, I'm just going to put me on the screen for a second.
There you go.
And I'm going to, oh, stop it. There. Okay. Here is a one-of-a-kind hand pour that is going to Silver Vessel.
Oh, yeah.
GPO pour?
That's it. This is the one I did.
That's awesome. You're lucky, Vessel.
It's got a little schmutz on it, but and
Vessel gets the very first GPO pour. That is awesome.
We are gonna. My son and I are gonna start putting these bad boys out and look at the pour lines that boy put on there.
Beautiful.
He got some really cool pour lines on these things, but they look pretty nice. And he even he shined one up, like he buffed all the pour lines off.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah,
pretty.
That is shiny.
Oh yeah, he did. He used a brass buffing wheel, I believe he said. So that's all I got. I got a bunch of those provinces.
I'm just super excited that you were able to freaking melt some metal and pour a bar, man. It's just awesome.
Yeah, that was cool. It was. I mean, I'm not making light of what you guys do, but it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. See you later, Stacking AG. And gotta get up at 5 a.m.
Little brother.
That sucks. Scully, you know, let me know when you're ready, buddy. We'll work on
it. A little behind. I can take a quick break though, and Annie handed me the Raider. She got it done.
Okay.
It's pretty. One sec.
Okay, hang on. There. You're on the big screen. Hey, Colton Scory, how you doing, buddy?
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing a lot of these Raiders either.
No? And hard to do.
I need to get an electric kiln. That's all there is to it. Melting 9 ounces is really tough.
You have
Yeah,
done
it is.
more, Mike? No, I've never poured before, Dean, if that's what you mean.
That's the most I've ever poured from a weapon dash is 9 ounces.
Yeah, it's not. It's hard to keep that metal hot when you got that much of it in there.
Imagine, yeah.
How long did it actually take you from the start of the melt to the actual pour? How long did it take you before you were ready to pour that much metal out of your dish?
Less than 15 minutes, but I had to double up torches.
Right, but that's still 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
And when it comes to
long
gas,
time.
Yep. Oh, there it is. Nice.
focus.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that. Hey, there you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop right there. That is too freaking cool.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, it came out pretty cool. I like it.
Okay, now just tip it back right from there. So
Pew,
it's,
pew, pew, pew.
yeah, so it's coming at us. There you go.
Look at the shine on that. Oh, my
yeah.
God. Freaking beautiful.
I want to see. Hold on.
Did y'all see Mike Sagan's fish hook? Yes, that is pretty cool. I'm gonna get one of those.
I can't see Scully.
Oh yes, I have done hot steel too. That is too cool, Scully.
I can't see him. All I see is you.
I got him on a big screen. No,
Click on his thingy.
I am, and it's not pulling it up.
I got him on the big screen, Bear.
Well, for the YouTube side.
Huh. That's odd.
Oh, maybe that's because you're in the.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there you go.
Oh yeah, that is dope, dude. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's absolutely beautiful.
Hey, there's Slacker Stacker.
Wow.
Oh, he's going to be throwing up.
What's the bottom look like? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Slacker Stacker. If you didn't see that axe at Bear poured, you missed something, buddy.
That thing's badass. I want
That
one.
is a bad axe.
It's a big ass axe for sure.
Big axe.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Scully.
Hey, I cheated. I didn't clean up the engines yet, so
Okay.
I was skipping steps. I was too impatient. I just wanted to see how it was going to look. But coloring it like this, yeah, absolutely, it needed it.
Yeah, that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool, dude. That's like I like how you. It must have taken a lot of time getting right where the cockpit is, or the little thing that goes up and down.
I couldn't do it. I was shaking so bad. I asked Shani, so she kind of took it from me. She just now handed it to me before I said it was done.
She did a good job, man. Those are very sharp.
Mm-hmm.
And what's funny is this right here, these black lines right here, that's freehanded. There's no grooving for her to do it. She was just looking at the mold and copying it. She actually painted those by hand.
Well, that's why
She
she's
did
a jewelry
good
maker.
job.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
It rained yesterday, Colton, but today it was clear most of the day. Now it's clouding up again. It's supposed to be hot and sunny all week.
So that's one of the new pours, and then this is the other one. The guys have already seen this one, but
yeah,
the new 50 cal.
Yeah,
yeah.
That was a Battlestar Galactica piece.
Not
yes.
Yeah, Battlestar.
The Cylon Raider.
The Cylon Raider. There you go.
Yeah, let me grab the original, and I'll show you the difference of them. I remember where it's at.
What's that weigh, Scully?
8.3.
Yeah, 8.3.
Good.
Nice.
That's what they look like, kind of side by side.
Cool.
Yeah, she did did a damn good job painting that thing, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. I've been wanting. The only other thing I wanted more than this is a TIE fighter. I want a TIE fighter so bad.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, if I could just figure out how to freaking do it, dude. I just can't figure out how to do it.
Yeah, and the guns came out, Bear.
Yeah, it's the freaking ship's beautiful, dude.
That was the problem I was worried about was these guns because the way they set up on the piece.
That little tiny thing.
But the way I packed it, it actually worked. I was able to keep the guns and not turn them into a blob of silver.
Yeah. Yeah, that thing's freaking. Both pieces. Let's have a look at that gun.
Mm-hmm.
The gun looks pretty dope too.
Yeah, it's still got a little more polishing on it, but
Is that 50 cal?
yeah, it's a 50 cal on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this thing's huge.
Good, yeah.
What's that?
I got
like?
fairly big hands.
3.2.
4.5.
No, I'm going to say 4.3.
I'll say 4.5.
Oh,
3.8.
3.8. Vessel is closer, right?
I can't believe that's your sniper rifle's bigger than that.
The sniper rifle, yeah. Here's my.
That's so crazy, dude. It just doesn't even. It
The
doesn't
sniper
even,
rifle
doesn't
is
even
huge.
look like it.
Yeah, this one's mine. You can tell it's tarnishing like crazy.
That thing is beautiful
Man, that's
looking.
beautiful.
It
Good.
is
Oh, yeah.
beautiful.
Are you getting any smoke out there, Scully?
Yes.
Okay. I just got a news flash from Microsoft said rapidly spreading twin wildfires largest in California history.
And this is the blackened mini sniper.
Cool.
That's dope.
No,
Oh, cool.
you took my advice too.
Yes, I did. I'm gonna do that. I gotta still get the
Get the
lever here.
Yeah.
You shined
But,
up the
highlights.
lenses.
Yeah, I told him to shine up the lenses.
That's cool.
Yeah, it is.
And it comes, and then I also did that to the bipod.
Oh yeah, the bolts.
Add
Yeah,
a little bit of.
yeah, that's
This
cool.
one's not done yet, but
Lots of smoke over there. Well, that's because you got fires over there still too, Dean. We have had knock on wood, no smoke yet this year, so. And we haven't had that much rain.
and then of course I'm working on knife, but
Oh yeah.
doing another one of these.
How big is that thing?
Well, it's got a sprue on it, but 4.8, so probably about 3.8. That's probably about an ounce.
Wow. That's just too cool, man.
That thing looks way bigger.
Yeah.
It's actually a kind of a small knife. It's a neck knife. It's the one that the scabbard hangs around your neck.
Yeah.
I like it.
Need to
This is actually
sharpen that thing up.
On my original I did, which I didn't, or my first one I did, but it's not out here.
Take it somewhere and get it sharpened up good.
And then of course the sword, but this one here got a weird pitting in it, and the pitting goes both sides. This pit right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Howard.
Is there a discount for that?
No, because I'm going to melt it.
I knew you were going to say that. Hey.
Super long, man.
Yeah, this thing's like super, super long.
Some bum just popped in.
Hey, thanks for what we're talking about.
I'm going to try to, let me get the original one out.
How's it going, Beach Bum?
Hey,
what's
Beach Bum.
I want to try to get where I can do the.
Oh yeah, great. Now you've broken it.
Yeah.
broken now?
But anyway, I want to try to get where I can do this.
Oh, the
Maybe
scab.
do it in sheet and then do some soldering, but that way I can actually.
Oh, you'd have to do it in two pieces then.
Well, I would have to do this actually in sheet, kind of wrap it,
Oh,
and then
okay.
put a cap on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't cast a
Yeah. No.
hollow void, especially that long.
If you cut the whole thing in half, you could.
Yeah.
Hey,
Half at a time.
yeah.
Never thought about that.
What's it made out of, Scully?
This right here, just cheap metal.
Oh, okay. It is metal. Yeah.
And then this here is I glued this on. This is for sprue purposes.
Yeah. No, that would be pretty hard to cut in half.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to cut this one.
No.
Although I actually could probably pop it in half because that's what they did.
Oh yeah.
The seam line on both sides.
How's Beach Bum tonight?
Oh, pretty good.
Beach.
Long day at work. How you guys doing, man?
Good.
Oh, that's a good deal.
And of course, quick. Nope.
Oh, hey.
I'm actually getting ready to get some hot sauce and some Pringles here in just a second. So,
Hey.
yeah.
Hey, Riley, dude, don't panic. Metal shits all the time. It'll go back up. Oh,
No, I don't want it to. I am literally going to order another 100 ounces tomorrow if it stays down.
It's going to drop a little bit more.
Oh yeah, it's going down for sure.
it ain't.
Yeah.
Hey, Beach Bomb, your package went out this morning, bro.
Oh, well, that's cool, man. I appreciate it.
I hope you like it, dude. It's freaking.
Oh, he's gonna like it.
You do great,
Oh, yeah.
great work.
It's a thing of beauty, man, for sure.
Oh, I'm sure you do
Did-
great.
Did you tell him what it is, Bear?
No.
I don't want to know. I want to.
Everybody in here's seen it, but you.
We can, yeah, we can tease the hell out of him then. Oh man, you are gonna love that piece.
Oh,
One of a kind, that's for sure.
man, I'm telling you, the bear does great work.
Oh, yeah.
On the
Yes, he does.
It's,
You should see the freaking axe that he just poured.
I bet it's great. So you dig
It's all right.
Beach Bum, I bet you
very hot sauce?
it's probably as wide as my hand.
Wow.
Here, I'll bring it in here. I'll bring him in here.
Okay.
Have a peek.
Okay, I'm gonna take you off for just a second, Scully.
No, you're fine. I'm going to go ahead and keep packing here.
Okay.
So you dig the habanero raspberry blackberry sauce?
Oh yeah. So I have.
Yeah, I've got a new product out.
I have put it on a nice big pork chop, bone-in pork chop, and I've put it on chicken too. I did it on some chicken breast yesterday.
It goes
He was bragging on his chicken yesterday.
Oh, dude, it was so juicy, man. It was a beautiful piece of chicken.
But it adds like different flavors to whatever meat you got it on, doesn't it? I mean, it's kind of it's really good.
A multi-purpose sauce.
I'd say Vessel would probably like it too. Hey, Vessel, I made this new habanero raspberry blackberry sauce glaze.
Yeah, I would like to try that.
Yeah, I'll get you something out to you, man. Bear seems to enjoy it. So,
The dragon, where's that big? There's the axe, Beach Bum.
oh wow, no, that's awesome looking.
Golly.
It's got some issues. I mean, it's all right. It's all right. It's not
Looking badass.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
It is a bad axe.
Like I said, it's got some.
Is that the
issues.
first time you poured it too, Bear?
Yeah, it's the first one.
See, that's really impressive because I never get a piece to come out nice the first time.
Well, like I said,
Bear, you saw that the Raider. You saw how badly I muffed that one the first time.
See you later, Colton.
Yeah, it's the first pours for some reason, even just like first pours of the day for me, just don't It just don't really freaking. It don't really want to do what it's supposed to do.
Huh.
Yeah, it worked out good, that one.
The backside of it, like I said, we got some issues. I don't know. It's all right. It's all right, man. It's not.
Make it a 2D piece.
2D.
What do you mean? Just like a flat, put a flat back on it?
Yeah, well, not necessarily a flat back, but put all your work into the good side. Don't bother with the backside. Like drill those holes out if you want to drill them out.
Yeah.
It looks fine from this side.
Yeah, this side looks good.
Yeah.
The backside's good, except for like this up here. I can fix that.
Yeah.
But it's these rips and these holes that.
You know what? If you drill those out from the other side and you make the holes perfectly round, you're not going to notice that nearly as much.
Yeah.
Nearly.
I'll put some time into it.
Yeah, that's
pretty. It is.
That's
like
cool.
It's like so big, it's stupid, dude. It's like really obnoxious. Like, you know what I mean? I could literally see cutting carrots.
Yeah, you're gonna be busting ice cubes later, aren't you?
Chinese throwing star axe sort of thing. So we break it down. Whoa!
Yeah, it's stupid. It is. It's so stupid.
Some guy break into your house, all right, and all of a sudden that axe comes flying at him and sticks into the wall beside his ear.
Yeah,
that's literally the size of throwing axes I throw.
Hey, I'll show you what I got for that guy.
Yeah.
Because popping him a few times wouldn't be good enough. You know what I mean? So this is what we got for that guy that comes on in. Let's see if I can make this happen.
Uh-oh.
Can you see that?
Yeah. That looks like a Viking axe.
Yeah.
My buddy made this out of old saw blades. It's got like a big ass handle on it, dude. I literally could you could do some damage with this thing.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, I'd take it right out. Definitely.
He made that out of saw blades?
Yeah, these are saw blades. He like cut them because you could see the like right here.
Yep.
That's badass.
Yeah.
Little cooling grooves in it.
Is it a big metal handle and stuff too?
No, it's a wooden handle, and then he like this is
that's
like
medieval.
He like hand did all this stuff right here. Yeah, it's like
that's like
yeah.
Looking kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty dope, dude. Yeah, so that's for the intruder.
Note to self, do not break into Bear's house.
Yeah, like I said, popping them with the 9mm or 40 wouldn't be good enough.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to explain yourself as much as a big weapon to the head like that, would you?
Yeah.
It came to the door, man. I'm gonna tell you.
Got to mutilate them a little bit first.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's loss of limb right there. I guess I could show this off too, since we're here, and I haven't tumbled this one piece, but I have.
Mike, put them on big screen.
I just had them on there. Okay, Bear.
Pardon me.
Show it off before I melt them. Before I melt them.
Oh.
So in our chat, in the Metals Mafia chat last time, this is our rock salt pour right here.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, and you got one shot, folks. These are for sale still.
Well, I mean, and here's our raisin pour.
Yeah, that's the cool one. That looks like coral.
I haven't tumbled this or cleaned it, but I got all the raisins out of it.
Look how clean it is.
That's pretty cool too. Yeah.
How heavy is that one?
This is like four something, I think.
You like poured into a bunch of raisins or something? Is that what you did?
Yeah. He poured into raisins, literally.
Yeah.
Snails and worms and a mackerel.
Yeah, fish, yeah.
That mackerel was funny.
Dude, that was so. Dude, I'm telling you, like, who was I telling this to yesterday? It's like, or I think I was telling Slacker Stacker. You know, you get to a point to where you have to. For me, it almost seems like that I have to. Every time I do something, I feel like it's got to be like more dangerous and more just like
And
just
more
like
hearing, yeah.
just like off the wall, just plain ignorant is that's kind of what I'm going for. It's just like plain ignorance, you know what I mean? That's kind of how I feel with it. It's like you can't just.
I mean, it's kind of cool though that like pouring into raisins and this and that. It's pretty neat because it's all unpredictable what's going to happen. So that's what makes it look cool, you know.
Yeah.
Well, and that's the fun part. That's the fun. That's like wood pours. Like I love wood pours because you just never know what you're gonna get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like a box of chocolate.
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly right. Just like a box of chocolate. You know, you just. I mean, of course, when you pour into the same wood, you kind of know what the grain's gonna look like, but.
Yeah.
Like with different woods, you know, like I'm on a mission to pour as many woods as I can get my hands on just to see what happens, you know.
Right.
Yeah, and no two the same, yeah. Ask Slacker Stacker, he's got one. C172 Pilot Dude says, I want a solid silver turd. Good lines in it, 10-ounce turd, blackened. Be careful what you ask for.
Yeah, that's so let's really get down
Corn
to
or no corn?
let's get down to the let's dig deeper on this. Is he looking for like a dog turd, or you know what kind of turd is he looking for here?
And here I still want to get one. Corn Dog said that. What kind of turd are you looking for, Pilot Dude?
You got a pretty good selection of turds over at.
Yeah.
Never mind, I won't say.
Birds Russ.
Well, because you know, like a horse turd is like a kind of like a ball, you know what I mean? Whereas a dog turd is kind of.
Well, that's like a turd.
Yeah.
I like a big 10-ounce cow pie.
So
I actually thought about pouring into a cow patty.
I was going to say a cow patty would be pretty small.
I almost a few chats ago I almost hopped the fence onto private property to collect a cow turd.
That's pretty funny.
Wanted to go get a cow turd.
Yeah. Because you never know, because it's like because cows eat like grass and stuff, so you know you have all that different texture inside the turd, so you really never know what you're gonna get.
Smelled pretty good when you poured hot melted silver in there.
Well, nothing will ever be as bad as that hoof that I poured into.
The hoof.
Oh gosh, dude, that was like.
You can probably still smell the hoof in your garage.
That's like burning hair, though, eh?
No, that hoof was like, if you could just imagine like a ripe aged cheese, you know what I mean, and just like intensified in when it's in smoke form. That's kind of what that hoof smelled like. It just smelled like a nasty cheese, man. It was gross.
Limburger cheese.
It was and it like smoked my garage out too. Like it immediately just like smoked it out.
Any of those big fires hitting you out there, Scully? Getting close to
a little Bowie knife.
We got a lot of smoke in the air around here right now. It almost looks cloudy outside.
Any near your flame out there?
No, nowhere near the flame.
Oh, okay.
Well, how far away are they from you?
Well, we got fires south of us and north of us. The one south of us, closer to Bakersfield, those are what's given us our smoke. But because we live in the valley, it doesn't matter. It seems like all the smoke anywhere there's a fire in California ends up in the valley.
Comes right to you.
Huh.
Huh.
Burn a fingernail clipping and you have the food. There you go. Yeah. I was going to say, Bear, that hair and horns and hooves are basically made out of the same thing.
Yeah.
Like a rhinoceros horn is made out of hair.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all hairs that are all.
I hear them rhinoceros horns. They do things for you.
Yeah, well, apparently the Asians think so.
Make you strong like
No
bull.
offense, no offense.
It's all a lie, man.
Tell us about it, Beach Bum.
I kill all the rhinos for nothing.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, Beach Bum, he's going to be making some habanero with rhino horn, like he's doing.
You be careful, pilot dude.
Extra strength.
Rhino horn, good stuff. Kill all the rhinos. Yeah, no, not stuff.
No, it is sad though, seeing like.
You ever seen a rhinoceros poop?
Yeah, the secret to rhino horn is grind it up and snort it. The secret to using rhino horn is turn around and bend over while the rhino is still wearing it. Get all the brave people out there with their high-powered rifles doing that.
So, Bear, did you find that the habanero raspberry blackberry tasted a little different, like the chops and the chicken and stuff and whatnot? And
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
When I first got the bottle, I tasted it.
Yeah.
And I really didn't. I really wasn't feeling it, man.
Right.
But then after I put it, I glazed the pork chop. I glazed both of them, the pork chop and the chicken. Yeah. And I'm gonna have to say that the pork chop, I think the pork it on pork is better than chicken.
Yeah.
But the chicken's good too. But man, the pork chop, bro, it just was. Oh man, I can't even describe the flavor. It's like sweet, but then it's got the heat. But then it works really well with the flavor of the freaking pork, man. It's just, oh, dude.
It's got fresh blackberries and raspberries in it. You can almost kind of taste both of them, kind of, So it's, Oh, yeah, Def. I'm glad you dig it, man.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Nice.
All your sauce is good, man.
Yeah, well, thanks. I know the longer it sits around, it seems like the hotter it gets. So by the time I sent Vulcan some, I think it was a little hotter for him for some reason. But just seems like I sent you two of the extra hot sauces, and it seems like here for some reason it's hotter, or it seems like it.
Well, that extra hot stuff that you sent me when I ate those tacos.
Yeah.
I got 6 tacos in, and my mouth was on fire. Like it was around my lips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it gets in my mustache and then like in my soul patch and stuff. So it like, it keeps like swinging back in to do damage after you're already done with it.
Soul patch.
Yeah.
Extra hot. It's too hot for me, man. I can't hardly eat it. I have to use like a little bit.
And it's not like he was putting just like a drop or two on a Beach Bum. He
was
pouring
it on there too. So
putting a bunch on there.
Yeah, I was kind of laughing when he was. I was like, "Oh man, he's pouring that stuff on there, dude." I was like, "Oh my gosh."
It's so good though. The flavor, the flavor of your sauce is so good. It's so hard to describe. I mean, all of it. The fajita, I like all of it. The fajita, just the regular habanero. I mean, the fajita taco is very, very good. I think that one's probably my favorite.
Yeah, it's real funny. They all taste different on different foods too. They all go different stuff. So
yeah. I know that Pitt, he really likes to eat his on chicken.
Yeah.
But I really love mine. I love my sauce on eggs.
Oh, it's got. I put it on eggs every morning, man. It's good.
It is unbelievable.
Have you ever put any of it on like actual steak and stuff? I have.
No.
You know.
You don't want to ruin a steak.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm gonna make some kebabs tomorrow night. I'm gonna make pork ones and steak ones. So
It'll be good.
I will slap some on the steak and see what it's like.
It'll be good. Yeah, it'll be nice.
Yeah, if I put any on steak, I cut up the steak and I just dip it in there a little bit.
I think by the time Mike got some of my stuff, it was a little bit hot for him, but it's so.
I couldn't eat the last bottle. I had to turf it. Sat in the fridge and the bottle got big.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's because there was no preservative in it.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, there's some vinegar in it and stuff, but I don't have a lot of it like Tabasco and all that other stuff. But I have
You don't want to change the taste of it either by putting that stuff in there.
Yeah. Now the habanero raspberry blackberry does have more vinegar in it than I use in other hot sauces, but it seems to help it and complement it. Maybe that's what makes it go so good on the chops.
Yeah.
One thing I can think of.
It works really well as a glaze.
Yeah.
It does. It's just really good.
Do you have a good one for cheese sauce? A good one what for cheese sauce corn dog?
I've never made one for cheese sauce.
Somebody's coming.
I would think.
What are the coins you got laid out? Are those reverse proof?
Yeah, I bought 3 sets of them. I got these in the mail about a week ago. They're real nice, man. Yeah.
Yep, those are the 2018 reverse proof mint sets, Goldbear buddy.
Yeah, they look great. They were only like $55 a piece. I ended up buying 3, but I guess I should have bought more. But yeah, they're nice. Yeah, they look really good.
You didn't get an extra quarter?
Yeah. Was it on eBay? I saw a set of those for like $229, or was that Vessel? You put that somewhere.
Yeah, eBay.
No.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think eBay they were like $229 already.
Wow.
Like, really?
I'm sure Losing Louie brought 10, so
He did. I think he did.
It's worth it. But they're beautiful coins, man. In person, just look at them. They're real nice. So
They'll make another set next year.
Yeah, they're great looking. And I don't know how long it took. I guess they're sold out. I don't know how long it took them to sell out. I think they go pretty fast, but I don't know.
They still have them at the mint corn dogs, I thought.
Oh, okay. Huh.
But yeah, it's a little bit too much.
I gotta get the bad guys.
All right, Vessel.
Hey, man, it's good talking to you, Russell.
See you.
Bear, awesome job.
Silver
As always. Good seeing you, Scully, Beach Bum.
Yeah, it's good talking.
Thanks, GPO.
Thanks, Vessel.
Y'all have a great night.
See you,
11
Wessel.
o'clock here. I'll see you, man.
Okay.
See everybody out there in YouTube land.
Peace.
Bye.
There you go. John Harley says, except the nickel, it's horrendous. How is Silver Hippie? Silver Hippie.
Hey, Bear, did you just take a little bit of that sauce and like maybe put it on a paper plate or just try and just dip something in it and eat it like that? Did you try that? See what you thought?
No, but I will try that. I can do that right now.
Yeah, it's a little different. It's almost like a dipping sort of thing. And
What would you recommend?
Well, I had some grilled chicken when I did it. I just kind of dipped it in there. It's kind of a slight dip just to try it. I thought it was good compared to glazing it on something. You just got like a full strength sort of thing, you know.
Actually, you know what?
But as a tip, it's a little different.
You got some leftover chicken?
I do.
Yeah, just dip it and see what. It hits your tongue pretty good. It's just like full right there, you know. Not cooked off or nothing.
Let's go on. Let's do this real fast. I'll do this so everybody can kind of get a peek at what it looks like. Harry, get out of the trash, bro.
Bear, just hold off for a minute if you want to do it on the screen.
Okay.
Because Scully's just about to drop his silver in here.
Yeah. What's he gonna make?
I believe it's a knife.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure if they call it a K-bar.
Oh, right.
But it's a cool little, I think it's military knife.
Yeah, K-bar. Yeah, probably so. Bowie knife.
Was I right, Scully?
What's that?
Is that knife called a K-bar?
Yeah, it's a K-bar knife.
Okay, gotcha.
I've only been able to successfully cast one, and Bear's got it.
Yes,
Well,
I do. And it is beautiful.
Lucky Monday night. So now you're going to have two.
Oh, no, I'll still only have one in silver. This one's gold.
Oh, man.
Was that gold?
Yeah, this is gold.
Oh, nice. I didn't know that. Where's Gold Bear money?
How much is it gonna weigh?
Oh, probably less than a quarter ounce.
Yeah.
It's tiny.
Gold.
But considering the size of sprue, I don't think it took. I think the blade didn't take.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Got a good sized sprue.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, there you go. You got it. Hey,
Got it.
you got the whole 8. No later than 10:30, slacker.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
It looks great.
Yeah, it does.
Sweet.
Wow, gold K-bar.
Little gold K-bar.
Nice.
That's
Now,
great.
there's 2 successful ones.
Yeah. You say
It's
those
funny how sometimes the small pieces like this can be the hardest to cast.
Huh.
And yeah.
You say that ran you about $50?
What? Yeah.
So are you able to tumble something like that, Scully?
I don't normally, but on this I'll have to. But this is 10 karat, so
Okay, so
yeah, this blade is hard as a rock.
okay.
So yeah, I could tumble.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
What'd you drop, Bear?
So do you tumble gold like you tumble silver?
Yeah, you just tumble it the same way.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that looks neat, man. That's great looking.
Always nice seeing gold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
and the blade, man, this thing came out. Man, gold is so much easier to pour than silver. I'm not even joking. I mean, I rarely get fails with gold. Not counting Gold Bear Bunny's Desert Eagle. That was a nightmare because I did it in the wintertime.
That's cool looking, man. That's awesome.
That's
Okay.
dope, dude.
Are you ready to eat some sauce there, Bear?
I'm already eating it, man.
Well, let's see it.
Was it a little different dipping
Oh,
it?
another one in gold.
Yes, it is. It's actually so there's my chicken, perfectly cooked chicken.
Perfectly cooked chicken.
And this is the
Well, you're not messing around with that either, are you?
there's your color. Where am I at? There we go.
There you go. Ooh, look at that, eh?
Good look.
What are you eating?
That red and blackberry in there.
Yeah.
Oh, is that sauce?
Yeah.
I was thinking, Barry, you need to clean and cook your chicken. Little buddy.
No.
I made a new habanero raspberry blackberry sauce.
Yeah.
Yes, it is good too. It is.
What do you think about it dipping it? It hits you different, doesn't it?
It does.
Damn.
It is.
almost like a hotter like that. What do you think?
It's pretty. It actually is. It's pretty spicy.
Yeah.
No
Look at that!
water.
Look at that beautiful color it's got, man.
Oh yeah, it looks like blood.
Blackberries and raspberries in there.
It looks like blood.
Yeah, it's very beautiful.
Like clotted up blood.
But yeah, it is different. Maybe it's different because you're not cooking it off and grilling it somehow. Maybe it's a straight sauce hitting you or something.
See you later, Dean. Take it easy, buddy.
See you later, man.
Dean.
Have a good night. Get some good sleep.
And then to make it even better, when you're done with the meat, you have to lick the plate to get the rest of the sauce off. That even lights you up even more.
Man, I don't even have to lick the plate, dude, because normally,
Yeah.
like right now, everything's gone before I freaking can get to that point.
Oh, I got you
Here
on
you go.
screen, Scully. Don't lean forward.
Okay.
There you go.
Show us that beautiful bean footage. Can you like take a knife like that made of gold or silver and actually sharpen it and cut paper and stuff with it?
My minimalist knife, the one I just showed with sprue still on it, my version, I can actually open a box.
Wow.
I actually did it a couple times.
That's pretty cool. I don't know if you can do that.
I still can't believe that knife that you showed only weighed less than 4 ounces, dude. That's so crazy. It looks way bigger than that.
Oh, that the neck knife you're talking about, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. Was that some of that gold knife? Was that some of your stuff out of the?
Oh, thank you. You just reminded me this is gold. Got the wrong.
What are you doing?
I was going to cut the sprue off, but I was about ready to cut the sprue off.
He was going to drop all the gold dust into the silver bin.
Yeah, no, it's not good.
Well, I guess good thing I said something then. Yeah.
That's pretty hard to separate.
Yeah.
Didn't even think about it.
Is that from your claim?
No, this is 10 karat. This is yard sale jewelry gold.
No, that's cool though.
Man, it's getting harder and harder and harder to find
I am going home.
to find any gold out there at the garage sales.
Hurry up, slacker, get home.
See you, slacker. Yeah, gold's down to 1208. So.
Yeah. So tell me, Beach Bum, where do you see the metals going?
I think it's going to keep dropping a little bit. I think that within the next few months, I think the Feds are going to at least go up another rate jump. I think it'll drop a little bit more. But then you have like the fourth quarter earnings and stuff coming up here around October, November, and depending on how things go, it might go up a little bit. But I don't think it's going to go up that high. I mean, unless there's a black swan in there and somebody attacks somebody or whatever. But I think that's the dollar and rates and stuff. So that's what I'm thinking, that with the Fed, they're going to do another hike. I don't know.
I was kind of thinking. I was telling somebody today that I honestly think unless a war breaks out, like Iran right now, everything's real hot with them. So unless a war breaks out, I see it going. I mean the next big drop, it could push it down 65 cents. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I could easily, it's real funny if you really think about it. Regardless of what goes on, it seems like by the time silver and stuff, by the time it hits like the end of August and September, it seems like it just constantly goes down regardless, and then generally goes up, and then Black Friday hits and things. But I think it'll go down a little bit more. I don't know if it'll. I don't know. I don't know if it'll hit below 15 or not, but it might get close.
I think it's gonna push past. It'll push past 15. It'll think we'll get in the 14s before it actually moves back up to 17 or 18.
Yeah, you're right. I think it'll go a lot lower than it'll go higher faster for a little bit. Yeah. I know Mike don't want that.
No, he right now he's about 25 to 30 cents away from owing me 5 ounces.
Yeah. Don't hold your breath, buddy.
But I think it'll hit 15 within the next month or a couple weeks. I think
Going up, Bear. 15.34.
Yeah, it may be going up pennies, but it's getting suppressed.
Every penny counts. Every penny counts.
Well, you notice that when it goes up, it's not going back up to that, because here about a week ago or a week or two ago, it was what, 15, 50 or 60, and now when it goes back up, it don't really get back up there. It keeps getting pushed down lower.
It's like 50, you hit 15.26 last week. So
just wait, it'll go up.
It was 15.18 at one point. We were looking at it. It was 15.18 one day.
Yeah, I think it'll drop a little bit more. So
yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Good time to buy it, yes.
Well, if you're stacking weight, I mean, right now for stacking just weight, I mean, to me, it's a gift that you right now's the time, if you are a stacker, and I'm not talking about stacking lunar coins, I'm talking about just stacking weight.
Yep.
Right now is when you start sacrificing freaking smoking cigarettes and drinking 10 cups of coffee. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, definitely. So
hey, Scully, right in front of you, is that a silver key you made?
This one?
Or is it one you plan on making?
It's one I plan on making. It's a little handcuff key.
Oh yeah, I got a couple little keys like that and a couple of skeleton keys.
Yeah, I was gonna make some pendants or some necklaces out of them.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely. Wonder what something like that would weigh in gold. Half ounce.
In gold?
Yeah.
Maybe I can pour it.
The golden key.
The key of gold. Yeah. But yeah, I think things will drop a little bit. I tell you what, man, it's getting pretty close. I think they're gonna at least see $11.99 in gold here pretty soon. When you see $11.99, we're gonna freak.
I guess $11.99. Yeah, you're right. That's possible. That's only a couple bucks away.
It's $12.08 right now. I mean,
Yeah, I was thinking $10.99.
I actually think gold at some point is going below $1,000.
You think so?
Yes, I do. I do think so.
Okay, this is the same guy that thinks silver is going below 15.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Silver, since I've been stacking silver, I started stacking when silver was $35 an ounce.
All right. And how much was gas a gallon back then?
Gas here was almost $4 a gallon.
And it goes up.
The only time I saw gas, the only time I've ever seen gas real high, like $5 a gallon and stuff like that, was when 9/11 happened and the retard down the road was freaking price gouging. As soon as that happened, he went outside and changed the signs to over $5 a gallon and actually made national news. Price gouging. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
They could actually get in trouble for that.
Oh, he got in trouble for that. Yeah, he got in trouble for that.
I bet you.
So I think back then gas was like $2.65 or something, wasn't it? Something like that.
It was before 9/11. Gas was cheap.
Yeah, maybe.
I remember when I was 19 years old. That was around 20 something years ago. Not to give away my whatever old fartness.
Well,
But I remember seeing it for less than $1.
oh
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Bear, I can remember my dad gassing his car up for 25 cents a gallon.
Well, back then I didn't think that. Where'd you stick that? I didn't think that horses could receive gasoline back then.
mean, you all have gas in Canada?
It was a 1948 Plymouth.
Oh,
and it had suicide doors on the back of it, man.
I bet it was pretty.
Oh man!
Oh, you know that car's worth a mint now if you got one in good condition.
You know that purpley blue color they had back then?
Yeah.
It was kind of a purpley blue, eh? Just
Wow.
beautiful car, man. And when he almost cried when he got rid of it. He traded that for a DeSoto.
A DeSoto, really?
Yeah. And the day after he traded that car, and he actually sold it to a kid, and the kid that car had a big flathead 8 in it. Eh?
Oh yeah, the big heavy cars, man.
Oh yeah, the kid took it out, and wrapped it around a tree. Oh man, was heartbroken, man. Oh yeah.
You know, I hear that story so many times about these dudes fixing these cars up to where they're, real cherry, and then some kid gets it and freaking tears it up.
Yep. No use doing it because they do.
That's why my kid don't have a freaking fast car, man. It's because,
You got to learn first.
Oh, yeah. Well, you saw what happened last week.
Well, sorry, don't mean to laugh.
What happened?
My boy is 17 and a half.
Oh man.
And he thought he was going to be cool.
Yeah.
Well, here's what happened. I come home one day, and he was talking about how much of a badass he was because he could back his car into the driveway like a cool guy. I said, you need to quit doing that because you're going to hit my car. Yeah. And not even a day later, like freaking 14 hours later, I'm taking a nap, and he comes in there. It's like, hey, I'm like, what? You know what I mean? And freaking, he's like, I hit your car. Sure enough, dude, I go out there. Not only did he hit my car, but when he hit my car, he hit the gas and ran his car all the way. He ran it down. His car's got damage from the front just about all the way to the back.
Wow.
Yeah. I was so mad, dude.
Oh,
He don't even know. I was so mad.
How mad were you, Bear?
I was mad, dude. I was like half asleep, but I was like yelling at him, and I was half asleep.
Is he working 2 hours a week now to pay for it?
Well, he's got the money saved. He owes me $2,000 just to get mine fixed.
Yeah.
But I don't know if you've ever been like. Have you ever? Now here's something that probably I don't know if you guys have ever. If you've ever experienced. Have you ever been half asleep and been so mad to where you're like blowing smoke out of your ears? It is like one of the weirdest feelings ever, man.
Because you know there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, it's surreal.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
I've been that.
That's an unfortunate situation there. So.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. He's paying for it because he's gonna learn.
Yeah.
He disobeyed me, and that's what happens.
That's a life lesson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gonna make him who he is. He's gonna be sitting in that very chair one day. I remember when my dad told me not to back into the driveway.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I crushed my dad's car. He was half asleep and he about killed me. He'd be telling his story later on in life, you know. But they had cars before there was, you know.
You know, I can honestly say I never got to drive my dad's car.
Huh.
I bought a car after I moved out of the house. Well, I bought a motorcycle first.
Oh.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, I had a few, but
What, motorcycles?
oh yeah.
Oh man, I can't stand them.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't.
Don't like them
either. I had a couple of good accidents, and the first year that Kawasaki came out with a 900,
yeah,
I bought one.
Huh.
That freaking motorcycle, man. That thing would stand up on a back end, and you could go through the gears, and you hit fifth gear, drop the front wheel, and just go away. Like very fast.
Yeah.
as your
skin's ripping off the concrete.
Oh, yeah, you know what? You got to hang on because gravity wants you to go the other way.
Yeah.
Or equilibrium, whatever you want to call it. I put that one into a, I don't know, about a 20-yard pile of topsoil, and I put that bike right into that thing.
Wow.
That's one of those guys that's got the "Look Out for Bikers" sign on his bike. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah. It amazes me, man. It amazes me to see people on motorcycles do what they do.
Yeah,
weave in and out of traffic and stuff like that. It's just
those idiots nowadays driving those crotch rockets.
Yeah.
Never did crap like that. Man, that's a nice looking little knife, Scully.
Yeah, that's great looking.
It's still got cleanup, but for a really quick cleanup job, it turned out all right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that looks great.
Well, the fact that it's the second one you've ever poured, that's
yeah.
Solid gold.
Well, no, actually, I've tried pouring this probably a dozen times.
In gold?
No, in silver. This is the first time ever in gold, and I'll tell you that. I mean, I got the blade even extremely smooth.
John,
I know that. That's, you know, what's crazy is that gold, you know, you get all that copper in there. Copper kind of, it don't act the same way as silver does. It's real thick.
Philip Wheeler, my brother, did that also, and when he thought he was clever and came home, he put it through the garage door when he was pulled in front of the garage. Supposed to turn the car off before you take your foot off the clutch, or take it out of gear, apparently.
What's a garage?
Yeah. Garage.
What's a garage? Okay, garage?
You mean a garage?
No, garage.
Hey, Beach, did you see the Raider I did?
No,
The Cylon Raider?
Oh, no, I haven't seen it. That's cool looking, man. Yeah.
You remember this from Battlestar Galactica?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely. That's cool looking.
Isn't it cool how you can take and bend it on the spruce, Scully, make it look like it's flying?
Yeah.
I never even thought about the Battlestar.
It looks like it's sitting on a flying saucer.
Yep.
What's it weigh?
It's supposed to be like a little moon, but kind of.
Oh, well, have you thought about doing a Cylon?
Yeah, I have. This is one I was playing around with, a little play gun.
God,
but he's going to be like
cool.
10 ounces plus.
Oh, yeah.
And then
regular Cylon.
A smaller version of this guy.
Oh, wow.
I've got a smaller version coming. This is the 7-inch. There's a 3-inch one coming. But yeah, I used to love the Cylon.
Oh, yeah. I love that Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, definitely.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're big.
And I have the Pegasus, but it's inside. I mean, the Galactica,
Yeah.
which is the big tip. But that thing is going to be like a kilo pour.
Oh, wow.
I won't be able to do it until I get a furnace.
They're a rag band of ships.
Gentlemen, I am going to,
It's 25 after 11 here.
it's almost 10:30 here, so I'm going to say goodnight to all the folks over there on YouTube, John Hartley, Philip Wheeler, Corn Dog, Slackers.
Good night, everybody.
Everybody.
See you guys over there.
See y'all next week. We'll see if we can organize something equally as nice for next week.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
It'd be cool. But
Well, I got about 3 new molds coming in, so I might be able to have something new next week.
all right. So thanks for coming, folks. See you later.
Yep.
Stick around. Beach Bum, stick around for a second.